Okay, so you know those love stories that just kind of stay with you? The ones that make you go, huh, didn't see that coming, but hey, it really works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Wanda and Alex Sykes are like that for me. They totally flipped the script on those typical Hollywood romances.
Right.
Their meeting was so unexpected, and the life they built, it's inspiring, to say the least.
You got it. You have Wanda, this comedic force. I mean, she's known for her sharp wit, her no-holds-barred observations about, well, everything, really. And then there's Alex, successful in the corporate world, originally from France, and someone who's chosen to stay out of the limelight.
Exactly. Wanda can make you laugh, but she also makes you think. And then Alex brings this whole other kind of strength to their relationship. We've got this great piece here that really delves into their journey together, how they met, how they built their family, and how they became such strong advocates for LGBTQ plus equality. And in this deep dive, we're going to unpack all of that for you.
Sounds good.
By the end, you'll have a way better understanding of what makes their partnership so unique.
So right off the bat, when you look at Wanda's story, what's really striking is her path to comedy. I mean, she didn't exactly take the traditional route.
Okay.
Growing up in Portsmouth, Virginia, and then Maryland, and then a career at the NSA. It's not your typical comedian's backstory.
Right. Imagine going from the NSA to stand-up comedy. Talk about a huge leap. That tells you so much about Wanda's drive and her willingness to take risks. And once she found her voice on stage, she went for it.
Yeah, she didn't hold back.
Her comedy was bold. She tackled these huge social and political issues head-on. And in doing that, she paved the way for so many other marginalized voices. It makes you wonder if working in that world of secrets at the NSA actually influenced her fearless approach to comedy.
That's an interesting thought. It's definitely possible that after working in such a controlled environment, the freedom of stand-up comedy really appealed to her. And then you come Alex. Growing up in France, she developed this deep appreciation for culture and knowledge. Her career in corporate management shows a different kind of strength. It's all about intellect and strategic thinking.
Yeah, but so different from the world of stand-up comedy.
Totally. And what we see is how Alex, this accomplished and private individual, became such a vital source of stability and support in Wanda's life. It really highlights the fact that strength, well, it comes in many forms.
For sure. It's like these two completely different worlds somehow collided. And the piece really emphasizes that their meeting, it wasn't some planned thing or a big Hollywood production. It was totally serendipitous, a chance encounter that changed both of their lives.
A true sliding doors moment.
And it wasn't one of those over-the-top meet-cutes either. It was about a genuine connection built on love, trust, and really seeing each other for who they were. The text gives you the sense that their early days were filled with laughter, comfortable silences, and those deep conversations where you just know you've found someone who truly gets you.
We also have to remember the context of their early relationship. Wanda hadn't publicly come out yet, so they were navigating the early stages of their romance very privately. That takes real strength and commitment, and it makes Wanda's decision in 2008 to come out publicly even more significant.
Absolutely. Imagine keeping such a fundamental part of yourself hidden, especially when you're already in the public eye. For Wanda to come out publicly, that took so much courage.
I agree.
The piece talks about the possible professional and personal backlash she could have faced, but in the end, it seems like the love and support she had, especially from Alex, gave her the strength to live openly. And the best part, the response she received was overwhelmingly positive. It showed a real shift in societal acceptance, both in the comedy world and beyond.
Yeah. Alex's unwavering support during that time was crucial.
Then just a few months later, in the fall of 2008, they got married. And this wasn't just a celebration of their love. It was a huge moment in the fight for LGBTQ plus rights. Same-sex marriage was still a very divisive issue back then. There were legal battles and public debates going on all over the place. So for Wanda and Alex to get married, it wasn't just a personal commitment, it was a powerful statement. At a time when visibility was so important, their marriage sent a message about equality and the right to marry the person you love no matter what.
Absolutely.
It was this beautiful, intimate ceremony with their closest friends and family, but the impact went way beyond that.
For sure.
It makes you think about all the other couples who were fighting for marriage equality at the time.
Right.
And how Wanda and Alex's marriage might have given them hope. And then the next year, their lives changed again in a big way. They welcomed twins, Olivia and Lucas. To go from newlyweds to parents of twins in such a short time, that's a huge transition.
Oh yeah, talk about a whirlwind. The source really captures the overwhelming joy they felt, but it also acknowledges the inevitable chaos that comes with having twins.
And for Wanda, someone known for her quick wit and observational humor, Motherhood became this whole new source of comedic material.
It's true.
But beyond the jokes, it's clear that becoming parents together deepened their bond as a family. And Alex, being the nurturing person she is, really created this stable and loving environment for the kids.
Raising kids in the public eye, well, that adds another layer of complexity.
Mhm.
They had to balance their demanding careers with trying to create some sense of normalcy for Olivia and Lucas.
Mhm.
And they did an amazing job.
It sounds like they approached parenting as a team, prioritizing open communication, lots of laughter, and this core belief that love defines a family. Their kids grew up in a home that celebrated their individuality and where they saw firsthand the strength of their mother's love.
And when you look at their careers alongside family life, it's obvious that making it all work required a lot of effort, planning, and teamwork.
Yeah.
Wanda's schedule as a comedian, actress, and writer was intense, but she always made time for her family. And Alex played this crucial role, providing stability and support at home. They were a true team, each understanding and respecting the other's needs and the needs of their children. It really makes you appreciate how important that shared understanding is for any couple trying to juggle busy careers and family life.
And that partnership extends beyond their family. After Wanda came out publicly, she became a strong advocate for LGBTQ plus rights.
That's right. She used her platform to speak out for equality. She participated in rallies, supported important campaigns, and addressed the issues affecting the LGBTQ plus community. And as a visible, happily married lesbian couple, they challenged prejudice just by living their lives openly. Wanda was often the one in the spotlight, but the text makes it clear that Alex was always there behind the scenes providing support.
And that's just as important.
Absolutely.
Their marriage showed the world that love has no boundaries, and that had a huge impact.
It really highlighted the power of representation. Seeing a successful, loving, same-sex couple raising a family openly helped to break down stereotypes and change outdated ideas about what family means.
Right. Wanda herself has talked about wanting to show young people, especially those struggling with their sexual orientation or gender identity, that they can be happy and successful no matter who they love. And that kind of visibility can be so powerful.
Of course, they face challenges along the way like any couple, especially one in the public eye.
Sure.
The pressure of fame, the demands of parenting, and sadly, societal prejudice, it couldn't have been easy all the time.
No.
There were times when Wanda's career took her away from home for long stretches.
Yeah.
But the text emphasizes their commitment to each other, their ability to get through tough times with humor, resilience, and open communication.
Yeah.
It seems like every obstacle they faced only made their bond stronger.
It's amazing. And as Olivia and Lucas grew up, Wanda and Alex focused on instilling important values in them: kindness, acceptance, and a good work ethic. They created a supportive, loving environment where diversity was celebrated. And with Wanda's humor, they definitely brought a unique perspective to parenting. But at the heart of it all was this deep commitment to being great role models for their kids.
What's really remarkable is how long their relationship has lasted, especially in the entertainment industry where relationships can be so short-lived.
So true.
After more than a decade together, their connection seems as strong as ever. The source attributes their lasting love to mutual respect, a shared sense of humor, and unwavering support. They've never lost sight of that fundamental connection that brought them together.
It shows that lasting love isn't just about the initial spark, it's about partnership understanding and that support that gets you through life's ups and downs. And beyond their personal story, their impact on society is undeniable. Wanda's contributions to comedy, her activism, and their decision to live their family life so openly have resonated with so many people.
They've shown that love can break down barriers and that being visible is crucial for promoting acceptance.
Yeah.
They are passing on this legacy of resilience and authenticity to their children. The world has changed so much since Wanda started her career, and voices like hers have helped drive that progress. Together, they built a loving family and created this powerful message of love and acceptance that continues to inspire people.
As we look to the future, it's clear that family remains at the center of everything Wanda and Alex do. Wanda will keep using her platform to entertain and advocate, and Alex will be right there beside her. Whatever the future holds, they'll face it together with their shared sense of humor and that unbreakable bond they've built. It's a really inspiring story about love, partnership, and making a difference.
To sum it all up, we explored how this unexpected connection between a comedian known for her sharp wit and a private individual from the corporate world grew into this amazing love story. We saw how they handled the challenges of being in the public eye, the ups and downs of raising twins, and how they became powerful advocates for LGBTQ plus rights.
Yeah, and As we reflect on Wanda and Alex's journey, what really stands out is the power of being true to yourself.
Right.
They stayed true to themselves and to each other even when they faced difficult times. Their story is this great example of how love can be this force for good in the world.
And it leads us to this really interesting question. What does Wanda and Alex's journey tell us about the different ways people can contribute to positive change? Do you always need to be in the spotlight, or can you make a difference through quiet, unwavering support?
Something to think about.
It is.